Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
It is a tough decision. Liu Bei or his son Zhang, I believe
left
his
to go
name was.
make a name for himself. We haven't heard from him since.
Uh-oh.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai.
That was just a little bit ago.
You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk?
I can spare a moment.
All right, spare me some time then. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me.
Why?
Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable.
Okay.
I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I have yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe.
Well, you have my support.
Thank you for the kind words. And I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me.
Gladly.
Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
Yeah! Some more tasks. Will I ever be free? Being with you gives me strength. I am lucky to have a friend like you with whom I can speak in such a carefree manner. Let us continue to better ourselves, so that we can live through this chaotic time. Twin bikes, win one duel. Well, it should be. These sound very easy. You will become unable to assist or join any factions you have not made sufficient contribution to. Do you wish to proceed? No. Not yet. Still want the last one with Sun Jiang, right? Right?
He's every soldier's nightmare. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Oh, Sun Jian. Oops.
All here?
We have a promising new talent joining us for this battle. Shuju, you may proceed.
Yes.
It's an honor, sir. Our target is Fan Castle in Jing Province. We will take it and use it as our base to defeat Liu Biao. The castle is guarded by Huang Xu, one of Liu Biao's men. Once we take him down, the castle will be ours. Our forces will be commanded by Lord Xinjiao, his heir Xunxi, and while also be joining us. We must ensure the safety of both the present and the future of the Sun clan. There's no need to be so dramatic. My father and I are both capable of taking care of ourselves. Besides, you're the one making the decisions here, should you? You're worth more than either of us. Well, I suppose we are both important in our own ways. So, let us be careful not to put ourselves at risk. Now, please allow me to outline our plan to assault the castle. We'll have 3 main points of attack: Lord Han Dang from the front, Lord Chengpu from the east, and Sun Shi from the west. Lord Han Dang will attack the base, drawing the enemy's attention. He will then start building a ramp to break through the castle gates. Meanwhile, Lord Chengpu will advance from the east, capture the base there, and rain fire arrows down on the castle. This will sow confusion among those inside. Once the fire is visible to them, Sun Shi's forces will storm in from the west, taking the castle.
Okay.
An excellent plan, Shuju. I'll look forward to seeing you put it into action.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. You may execute at your discretion, but if you can, take care of Shuju for us as well. Oh my god, there's a lot of people I need to focus on taking care of. I'm sure he will find something easier with your help. Shuju. Wouldn't it be better if he's with his friend or something? Oh well, new character. I would.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Going to fight with him together.
Good luck to you.
I was about to say have a fight with him, but not fight him. You now know your rules, so fulfill them to the utmost.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
So the tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. Intends to bring chaos to June. I shall hunt him here.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth.
Find him then.
This territory. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Si do as instructed.
Choyu.
And another one.
That the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
For your talents to truly shine, you must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited? So it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
Yeah.
Right.
Got this.
Attack in the air. Still not done on the attack just yet.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. And open. Take that. And open it.
Oh, it doesn't seem like there's a huge issue right now.
Another one falls behind me.
Ooh, thanks for the weapons.
And open.
This place is critical to this fight. This shall make it out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You hounds of Liu Biao. This area is now mine. Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
Ouch.
The battle seems to be intense.
Oh, that was hard. Man.
Where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
Where do you think you're going?
How's this? An opening. An opening. On the tables. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's going on with Zhou Yu? Where's the signal? Maybe I should move in. Time to advance.
Sun Chi is now advancing.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. As they continue to fight.
Oh, the old man is in trouble, it seems.
This is not working out. There's no training enough.
I need to go back onto the east section again.
Easy. Do not stop. We're getting through their defenses. Let's go.
We might be on the way to trap.
One said go. We should follow him and go on the attack.
Can you guys please take care of this?
You will have to make do without me.
Oh man, that's cool. Just needed one attack and then he's down.
Defeated.
All right, let's enter the castle. Everyone follow me. Yeah.
Breaching the castle wall.
Gather our troops and halt their advance. Whatever the cost. Not let them roam free. Start the advance.
East is completely taken down now.
What? The situation in the west has shifted. Is it Sun Tzu? Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. Once again, Sun Tzu has defied my expectations. Then there's no sense hesitating. All forces! Assault Sun Castle! Now, advance!
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position.
Is this the end?
You guys can take care of this right now, right? There are some allies who need help.
I'm sorry.
Ah, goddamn it! They can't even last 2 seconds.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Will someone please notice me? I need help.
All my might. Let's get serious. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
All out, baby!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Take that.
Looking rough.
Take this. Take this. Take that. Open it.
Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might.
Looking rough.
Take this. Open it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How losing moral?
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Open it. On the tables.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I can.
Loose.
Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Alright, need to make sure the young man doesn't get completely destroyed.
Let's go. Let's go.
Phew.
Open it. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Let's do this.
Time to act. Sacred Earth protect us. Hunter
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
Time to act. Take that. Oh, my might.
Let me just really quickly just do this.
Attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Fear has changed the
The
tide.
enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
And this is our chance. Begin our attack on the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Sorry. Going to withdraw. Take that. Get open.
Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. I couldn't do it
The
better
enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated. Whoa.
An opening.
Take this. Sacred Bird protect us. Get open.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Take this. Looking rough.
I don't have any soldiers with me right now. Can I open? Oh, I can't open. Phew.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's go.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Let's go.
And the morale is just sinking right now.
Looking rough.
Now, we are winning.
The enemy officer
Don't let
has
up
been
now.
defeated.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. You
The
performed
enemy
admirably.
officer has been defeated.
And my mana gun coming down. There we go. Yeah, damn right. Burn it down.
Give up this castle that easily.
The enemy officer
Until I
has been
fall.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
All my might.
Take that.
An opening. Again. Come at me. There we go.
It looked like I just hit a wall and just fell down.
Take this. Counter attack. Missile shot. Take that.
All my might.
Take that. An open.
Emperor protect us.
This'll do. Looking rough.
Take this!
And out. An opening.
I've been waiting for this.
Take this.
Take this!
Sacred gotta be quicker.
Right. It doesn't work like that.
Got this. Take this.
Looking rough.
They can only touch those. They can't parry. And you lost.
Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. They must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
It's a relief to win my first battle. I must thank Sun Tzu, for his bravery was what brought about this victory. Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Shadowless Blade. Oh, damn, what the heck? Yeah, that's specifically for the sword, and it only costs 1. Yeah, it seems like it's a single target minded attack. I have so many weapons I can sell right now. It's kind of insane. Ooh, I am scoring big right now. Right, that's the one. The Windbender. Oh, I do not have enough. It's fine, though.
Thanks, Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
Oh, it is so hard to decide. Liu Bei or Han Zhang.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it.
And what made you think so?
It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole? Oh.
Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
Sounds reminiscing, doesn't it? Oh, I still have one more. There's still that bomb thing I need to acquire. Oh, it's probably that I have to choose one of the three. Jeez, there's a lot of people to talk to. Let's see, where was I again? Right.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones. There's another big
Lord
conflict.
Cao Cao is the only one.
Ah, this guy.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang?
I feel a little ill at ease.
Oh, is that so? I would have thought you would soon get accustomed to the place. But no, I see. You have long been a wanderer, haven't you? I think I understand how you feel. Although it is a charming city, your stay will only be a short one. It must seem like a bit of a shame. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up.
Oh, that's the billow ball.
So many people are after this land.
Great
Things are
observation.
going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful houses.
Battle Arts Tome, Twin Pikes, Battle War. That's a peroxide coin. Oh, so
They
it's a buff.
say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
Up to the
All
doctor.
the work I put in to open this shop.
Oh, that herb. You brought it to me for testing, haven't you? Vitality pill.
Thank you.
No sense waiting for it to lose potency. I'll make incense out of it right now. What if we tried this scent in the village? Let's go there now. Maybe I'll unlock a new skill or something.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready. And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Ziluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill? Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is?
That is also true.
Still, I wonder what Bai Luman was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Looks like Battle of Peacebringer. Summon a ring of light. Jeez, what the heck? Beams of light and masses of earth will erupt from the ring, launching enemies into the air. Can also be performed in midair. Jeez, that sounds a bit insane. So I'm guessing there's two that's gonna pop up here eventually.
Yeah.
So, incense is indeed the key to restoring your memory. Good, then we'll want to try some other scents as well. I've heard that there is a rare aromatic that can be found in Jing Province. It is apparently called moon grass. I can't make the next incense without it. There's no sense complaining, so please do what you can to find me a specimen. Oh, okay, so it shows specifically, like, the map, and then you have to try and find it based on that information. And I think I already know exactly where that is.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
I heard the capital's been practically
Actually not that far away.
Yay out of the people of Yay, I might just...
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict.
Let me see if I'm correct. Yep.
So many people are after this land.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Oh, that herb! You've done well to bring me such a specimen. Stamina pill.
That's something else.
It seems you also have a keen eye for plants. Impressive! I need to make incense out of this right away. Let's over to the village. Being there might help you remember.
if we can catch up.
I'm ready. I'm gonna catch you.
Is there a buck right underneath my mask? What the heck?
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them, but not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
You have received the letter.
Things are going well enough around here.
Right, I was in the middle of an emotional thing, but okay.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
I think we may be able to consider.
It's one of those
If
rocks.
I hear one more yay.
Alright. Let's go into the end. Oh, I also need to think about selling a lot of... Ow! The weapons I don't need. Sell a lot of the... Ow! Julia, do you remember Moongrass? We already went through this. Oh, wait. Is one of the aromatics I had you bring to me for a treatment. I just did that! I neglected to mention it before, but its scent is also known for its ability to focus the mind. You spent a lot of time refining pyroxene into gems, and I think it might be just the thing to help you in your work. If you come across any moongrass on your travels, I highly recommend taking it with you. Oh. Huan Shao. That's a little bit, Oops. I didn't expect to see you in the Battle of Yikuao, and I've not heard word from you since. Have you nothing to say to me? If you're too timid to call for a meeting, I will have to give you the opportunity to break the silence myself. If you do not come to me, you shall regret it. Sheesh. The aesthetics of an ambush. Honored person, please forgive me for this unsliced letter. I can only assume it must feel like an ambush of sorts. Huh? Do allow me to introduce myself. I am Xiang He, and at this moment there is nothing in the world I would like more than to speak with you. Would you be willing to grant me an audience? If only this once. I believe that we may have some degree of compatibility, but one never truly knows until they try. If you would agree, then do look forward to my visit. Well, I better see you here. Get here now, and I will allow you to sit with me at my favorite eatery. You have shown me the semblance of competence in battle, and for that you will be fed. Get ready to leave as soon as you are done reading this. You do not want to keep me waiting. Uh-oh. Depends on how long ago it was I got the letter.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
Hello there. Awkward.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Kongsun Zan.
By chance.
Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own.
At least respectable in that aspect.
Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me.
No, grateful.
As you should be. Tonight, I have prepared a splendid feast. Eat what you will, fill your belly, and prepare yourself for the morrow.
You're not about to poison me, are you?
One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming.
A close call then.
A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons.
I have a hunch that's not gonna be happening much.
You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go.
Always that hint of arrogance from him.
Indeed.
That feast with you was entertaining to say the least. As a reward, I shall bestow you with this. Sword training, Padao training, perfect debate training. You shows a bit of your skills and survived this chaotic time. And someday, I want you to come show me how strong you've become. Well, he claims it's from nobility and stuff like that, but it's because he sees me as a potential valuable assets, most likely.
All those rumors.
So once he defeats the lords and such that I help, he most likely assumes that I will just join him instantly when he has shown his mana, his strength. But the question is if those plants will just grow randomly now.
A question for you. What is the Imperial... Right.
This is something my father taught me. I'd like to pass it on to you.
We can do... Food's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest... There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan-Shu's good side.
Why? What are you up? What are you looking for? 2 old coins. Interesting. Oh, I should be able to get something new from that, so to speak, vendor.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat.
She's so rude.
Tales of your deeds have continued.
to reach my ears.
Impressed?
However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat.
It doesn't matter that much.
A humdrum response. I am the one who shall wage the ultimate warfare and claim everything in this world as my own.
And why have you done that yet?
You are one of the few I'm willing to acknowledge, yet you demonstrate no attachment to strength?
Because I know strength isn't everything.
In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed, and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong?
Well, it's not wrong. It's hard to say.
Here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you.
Doesn't that make it more fun? No.
How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil.
But it can still be left behind to the next generation. What is your strength to contribute to the next generations?
Those who would take
your
to
strength
the
will go with you into the grave
by the strong, and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick.
Plus, give it 20, maybe 30 more years, your strength will start to wane.
I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right.
But there are still different versions of strength. Oops. Only the strong think such things.
Quite kind. For one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking.
I doubt anything can.
You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all.
And some more. Take this. Very simple. I kind of feel like he's just threw it at me. Take this. Win 5 duels without being injured. I've done that a couple times, I think. Rage mode. Mounted charges. Crawl and squirm your way to mastery. And live up to my expectations. No. Oh, some more EX stuff. Gauntlets, spears, and swords. Jesus. Smashing the doors in so it makes a huge bustling. Maybe I should go in here instead. I have so many. Right, go into each section, find the strongest. Oh. Ooh, I do like that. This is the strongest. That does sound pretty good, but not that much strength compared to the rest. Not really much increase in offensive attacks and such. I think that remains as my best for now. I do like that one. That has the best, highest attack plus the most amount of bonuses, and they do look pretty good. Its attack way attack outweighs the Gnashing Fangs 4 boosts. Plus, I think the copper ones are actually stronger than normal. Yep, that's a very good one. And then there's this one, which is the strongest. Shadowless Blade. I'm still not quite there with any of them. With the masteries, so I can have some bonuses afterwards. I still need to get through that at some point. Oh, right. New accessory I can bring with me. Health by 20, strength. Yeah, compared to 20 extra in my health, having some health recover whenever a base is taken over, it does sound pretty good. Boosts damage dealt when you successfully stop an enemy attack with special arts. Ooh, that does sound pretty good as well. Boost attack by 4% for each allied base you have. That's also pretty damn good. Base is easier to capture. Boost self-recovery when using it. Meat bun. Depends on the fight, because some battle areas don't have that many bases. I can just, as a default, have Ravenous Spirit on, so I get 5% health for each officer that's been defeated. Because usually there are a lot of officers. And then if I see a map or battlefield that has a lot of bases in it, I can just switch over to this one instead. Eternal Shield, I definitely want to keep that. That extra defense helps a lot. Oh, now that I've set the ones I want, that's my favorites. Oh. Yep, that fits. Or rather tracks. Oh, it only has 2. I did not notice that. Now I do have the money. There we go. I think Battle Gauntlets would actually also do pretty well with an upgrade.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield.
No, I have 4 weapons that are high damage. At least. And I can't buy a spear, so that fits fine that I took some of the ones that are lesser in attack and upgraded them. So let me secure real quick.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.
I have an encounter. Around here. Oh, that's probably in Pink 1.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Let's see, Beijing.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Shao.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of us?
Well, that's flipping chef. Really? Oh, hang on. I think I see it now. Oh, that might just be another area.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei.
Who the heck is this?
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption.
I still don't know who you are. What is it that you want?
You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jiezhou has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason?
I'm listening.
I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal.
Your ideal? Keish? Again?
Precisely. The one true answer to what I desire. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle.
Oh my god. The amount of from girls in this game when they play this game.
And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition.
I'm sorry?
Why do you apologize? The only one who should be sorry is me for this sudden assault of admiration. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know.
Well, I've never thought that far ahead myself.
Is that so? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very good of you.
I find the time spent with you is never wasted. I think we can be honest with one another, and if we were to end up on opposite sides of the battlefield, we both find life's meaning in battle, and I'm glad to have met you. Wheels, spear, mounted charges.
They say Deng Shuo has disappeared.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, one who went toe-to-toe with warriors whose strength borders on inhumane. He may even be the mightiest of all warriors. This is your reputation at the moment. Not bad, wouldn't you say? Ah, more old coins. Let me take a look at them. Oh, okay. That brings the collected total of 70 coins. Here, take this. I actually only need 6 more so I can get accessories of fortune. Merits. Means. Mushu Bat. Warka Sash. Yeah, that's to replay interactions. Alright then, let me show you someone you can get to know better. Boo. Meditation. Oh, alright, so they've given me some quests and I can just bypass that. Wants to speak with you. You should go see them.
Go show him what you're made of.
Show me your moves! Let's do some specific. Sorry, just wants to see if my streamer has notified they will be on soon. Seems like they're still recovering, maybe.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
Right, there was talk of someone else that wanted to talk to me. Elder was also Suju. That's short travel. I'll be there in a little bit. You obey. And then there's the Battle of Shangguan.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
Let's see, has the blower? No, it's not.
A question
So
for
that
you. What is the
begs the question if now my
Stop stealing already.
work with those crystals, pyroxine? I don't know. Are now becoming better as a passive from having gone through that. Oh, do like the color of that one. Huh. Look at that, they're on now. Well, it takes a little while unless they have a startup section. Ah, damn it. Wrong place. Well, I can always teleport. It's actually the issue.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. So
Go. A little dialogue. Talk to the old man. Maybe take the big fight. And then call it there.
allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable.
You seem troubled.
You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel.
You want me to understand how you feel, not just talk about it to maybe better understand yourself? Well, I'm listening.
Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Tzu and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house.
Excuse you, what? Oh, okay. I was like, he fell from a tree. Ah! That BAM! It destroyed the wall. I was like, what?
Another time, he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions.
You care about him deeply.
Indeed. I was determined to keep him safe.
But now he's starting to become dependable?
Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went. Sun Tzu was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him.
I wonder what you'll do next.
I'm glad you don't feel pity for me. Everyone else seems to, but I'm the one who feels lucky to be with my friend. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Tzu in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential.
Cover his weak spots.
If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
Oh, excuse me for just wandering right into your fishing pole. You must be the warrior I've heard about. Yes, I can see it on your face. You're ready. Take this with you. Battle Arts Tome Sword, Flying Dragon Slash. Ooh. Interesting. We'll all be watching to see what you've become. What do I have over here? Good, at least. Nothing else. Maybe eventually there will be a harbor that will connect these two islands together. That's not what I wanted, but okay. There we go. But first, what of my trainings? I still have so many. Leave me alone. No, the churches. That I just need my horse for that. Sword attacks. L1 and triangle. Oh. Also, one's the same, but doubled. Spear gauntlets, wheels. It's pretty much everything. Patal, staff. Alright, I don't think I have that many for the staff, so let's start with that one.
All here?
Let us begin our meeting. Once again, I will defer to Shoju for the explanations.
Yes.
Understood, sir. By taking Fan Castle, we have advanced deeper into Jing Province. Liu Bao's stronghold, Xiangyang, is now a stone throw away. If we can bring down Liu Bao in the coming battle and capture Xiangyang, the province will be ours. We will use the same formation as before. with Lord Sun Jian as commander and Sun Shi leading the attack. Now, the enemy is currently fortifying themselves. Well, we don't have a lot of areas. Breaking through every defense to attack their stronghold will take time. And that is time Wan Shao could use to come after the seal. Our plan in Xiangjiang, therefore, focuses on a concentrated attack at a single point to penetrate the defenses.
Okay.
Your performance in the battle for Fan Castle was truly impressive. To maintain that momentum, Sei will once again lead the main force. Right. I'll carve out a path to victory. And I would like to ask you, Lord Sun Jian, to lead a separate force and push the entire front line forward. By coordinating our movements and breaking through their defenses, we will make Xiangjiang ours. Make no mistake, this will not be easy. Liu Biao is formidable, and this is his domain. But we have the advantage here. We will overwhelm the enemy and defeat them in one decisive blow. That's right!
Listen.
I will accompany Lord Sun Jian. I want you to support the main forces. Shouju and the princess will also be there to assist Lord Sun Ji. I trust you to do what you think is best. Oh, so I don't have anyone to go with me this time. Or assist me. Now we march. Let us defeat Liu Biao and win back our future.
We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Xiangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to
That's a risky fight. I'm at it.
Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Guangdai, we will advance our front line.
The enemy officer
Understood,
defeated.
my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Johnny.
Let's give it to them. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiandong. I will talk.
Excuse you? Wait. Oh, there we go. Stuff. There's mounted mode. Spear. The staff. Battle arts.
You're prowling no longer.
Let's go.
Oh, someone up here.
Archers, get in formation. Rain arrows upon them and hunt down every last one of them.
Better get down to that
Now,
conflict.
archers, shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have.
Oh, they are not gonna do well. They're completely surrounded by arrows.
This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
Take that! Shang, everyone! Should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Guangdai. We will cut down all in our path. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
You will not pass. If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives.
The enemy officer
Do not
has
confront
been
them
defeated.
unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
No. Yes.
All my might. The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
So they retreated. Huang Zhu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
The arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. End this here.
Zhu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground,
There we go.
who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Zhu's forces. We must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then, I shall go to their aid.
Very well.
The enemy
I will
officer
take care of Huang
has
Zhu.
been defeated.
Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forward march.
Break down that door.
Is Huang Zhu still yet to be found?
Looking rough.
Fog. This is...
Bear witness to my power. Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger. I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Oh, you better not have done that.
Fog has descended. Barely see 10 paces ahead. The watchers await, and we... No.
My lord! Oh no! What have I done?
I should have been the one to go after Huang Zhu.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! Great. We may be pushed back. Li Gong, you take command of the archers. I will give reinforcements and finish Sun Jian for good! Let's get serious.
One guy. You truly intend to save Sun Jian. Who has everything you wish for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sounds like Lucius isn't the works here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But he will disappear. What is happening?
Yeah, it's absolutely delusions.
Leave behind only a handful of men.
Need to get to him right now.
Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here.
Begin the advance.
The moment has come. The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Alright, so it shows an indication to show ultimate attacks of your strategies. Oh, ultimates? Optimal.
Take that. Ronnie looking for fame. How thoughtless. Take this.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. I must head to my lord's side. Not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Alright, so he's not out of the game. definitely can't go that way.
But the tiger of Xiangdong will not be slain so easily.
How could he still be alive? Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
Now that we're here, Zhangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao!
Let me just quickly... This would be very optimal right here.
We'll wait at Shangyang Castle.
Lord Sunjin, are you safe?
You okay?
He's gonna die here, isn't he?
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu?
Lord Sun Jian!
He has been killed! Him was like an enemy officer, Wang Su!
Yeah, that's a huge moral drop right there.
Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
All my might. Yeah, I know. I gotta take over her father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back! Bring him down.
A change. Ensure Sun Chi gets out. Alright.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
One soon has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu.
Yeah, our forces are now advancing towards Sun Chi.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Alright, just give me a moment, would you?
All my might.
Looking rough.
This is quite an embarrassment. I think we have to pull back.
Forward, left.
How could I let this?
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Show them your mettle.
Ouch.
All my might.
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alright, I need to go over there. Help.
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
I need to go to the face real quick so I can get my soldiers back. So I can do my tactics. Alright, we're good to go.
officer has been defeated.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
Time is right. Go.
Wiser. We could have avoided this.
This is not working out. No training done enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. All my might. Enemy officer has been defeated.
Rage mode. I could go into that before long, but I would like there to be a lot of people around when I do it. Duel. Well, being injured. Mounted charge. There's still a lot of those. I just have to hit them. I don't have to defeat them. Oh, that's a big difference. Battle is using sword. Staff. Done. There's love between bikes. Sheesh. Alright, so I think this calls for a change in equipment. Pulse strike, still basic one. Double bites. Censorship.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
Why am I not surprised?
I proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. But you have beaten us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Out of the way!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
There's still a lot in the front, so I can't lead them to that yet. But I need to keep an eye on the back portion as well.
Bring them down. Attack. See it all. The enemy officer has been defeated. Adapt. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack. All my might. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This? We have done more.
I've been waiting. This will do it.
God mode!
Counterattack. With all my might. If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
A retreat? Oh, so that's actually the story. It had to go like that. Well, that was a little bit of a waste of God mode. Or Rage mode. Whew. Oh wow, it cuts. Yes, 6 all in all. Whew. Yeah, that makes a lot of changes to the whole who to choose as a leader. Will he be mature enough to take the mantle?
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
That is a matter for another time.
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that.
Wise reaction?
Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Strong leader. He takes quickly the mantle.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handong, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father.
Oh. Yeah, him acting strong in front of his men, and now that he's alone, he can falter.
What am I supposed to do now?
Yeah, this is not the time for him to become a leader. For peace. Having lost a leader and hero, the Sun Clime's military fame could not stem their loss of power. Swallowing his grief, Sun Shi chose to serve under Huan Shu to protect his father's legacy.
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well.
Why?
Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation.
But if that's help, of course we'll become running.
Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
A shame, as he was a great leader. Still don't have any new weapons. Show you. Are you well? Thank you. No. Are you well? Please forgive me for treating you so coldly. If you ever find yourself in need of help, you need but ask. If it's for you, I would be willing to do everything in my power to be of assistance. As for me, I've finally gotten a hold of myself. I've decided to focus my efforts solely on what I can do right now to prepare for the coming restoration of the House of Sun. And dang, remember that place we went before? I want to go again, so join me for a spell. Why am I inviting you, you ask? It's simple. You're not the type to let people down. That much is very clear to me. Sorry to take advantage of your sense of responsibility, but I hope to see you there. Man. That's where it should be.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I heard that every once in a while.
Hey, I really want some meat next.
Don't let me stop you.
I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order.
Because of his, as he calls it, lacks of presence or insecurities.
Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all.
A favor?
Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now.
But both Huang Gai and Lord Chung Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Chung Pu, Wang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though.
I understand how you feel.
So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
I hope you're still willing to help. I'm really relying on you. Take this as well. I want you to become as strong as possible so that someday soon you'll be a pillar of Wu. More staff. I just got done with the staff. Okay, there's also gauntlets. Alright, that's something.
So many people are after this land.
Shampoo.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. We might not be safe here anymore.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should stay.
Alright. X to accelerate. There you are.
Stop stealing already.
What the?
The reward doesn't merit it.
Unable to assist or turn any faction you have not made sufficient contribution to. Do you wish to proceed? Well, everything is done now, so I can continue next time. The loss of Lord Sun Jian has thrown the House of Sun into turmoil. To escape this mire, we need as many talented people as we can get. I can see your potential, so I offer you this. Own your skills. I am sure that one day you will be indispensable to this clan. Gauntlets, special arts, battle arts using a padal. Oh, there's a little bit of everything. Let's see if there's anyone else who has something for me. There's Cao Cao, that's the one to talk to me. Lui Fei. Ping Xuan has something.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends.
Oh wait, wrong one.
If I hear one more yay,
they say Deng Shu is
yeah.
I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Pink one. Weapon shop again. It's because there was probably some places that didn't have everything, but now everything has been unlocked everywhere. I see, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, everything is there now, unlocked. So... yeah, quite the turmoil here. And
in spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Gives a good reason for me to take a break here so I can... tap into my streamer. My streamer stream with a raid.
Can't help but stare at Lord
And also do some stuff in the background with upgrading my or at least getting further into my different ranks with my weapons, skills, and also complete some of all these objectives. There's a lot of them. A series of strong attacks and final blow using twin pikes 3 times finished. But when it has final blow using twin pikes 10 times. Alright, so it's... So...
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Quickly, stream administrator. There we go.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we can walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
And do a raid. Just so we don't have to hear people in the background. Alright, so... Let's see, so tomorrow, well, I don't know about tomorrow, but the next coming days, I might do some short streams if my energy is as good as it has been recently. Though not very likely, as I probably won't have a lot of time before my streamer will get back on. Let me see. I'll most likely be going further into some Synduality, Echo of Ada, Dig VR. No, potentially more Garden of the Sea, as I think there's very, very little. I think like, what, maybe half an hour, and then I'm probably done with the game. Assuming I'm correct. But yeah, that'll be about it. So, we'll just have to see what happens forward. So, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bells and notifications for whenever I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a follow so you can get notifications for whenever I live stream. I will usually live stream on Wednesdays around 5 PM CET. That should make it 10 AM CST. Weekends can be a little bit on and off, though. I will usually try and live stream around 2 PM CET. That should make it 7 AM CST. And there will also be some days that are unscheduled, but I will try and notify at least 30 minutes before on Blue Sky. So thank you for watching, take care, and see you next video. I'll live stream. Bye!